everyone, and welcome to today's video. Today, I'll show you how to create scenarios in the web. The single line you see here is similar to what we've created before. I've added some new components, a new MV switchgear, a new transformer, and a new breaker, which is the same type as before. Now, this single line has two incoming lines with a bus coupler. What is a scenario for? A scenario lets us simulate situations, like what happens if one transformer is down, or if both transformers are working. How do I create a scenario? To create a scenario, click on the pen icon and enter the name you want for the scenario. I named mine TM1 and TM2 Live, which means everything is up and running. The only circuit breaker switched off is QF8. So what is QF8, or which breaker is QF8? QF8 is the breaker for the bus tie. So we have the bus tie switched off when I run the calculation. The calculation will be done based on Transformer 1 and Transformer 2 being on. Everything seems fine. Now I want to create a scenario where Transformer 1 is off. To do this, I go to Edit and create a new scenario called TM1 down. First, QF1 must be off. I'll leave the rest on for now and run the calculation again. Now I get some feedback. Because Transformer 1 is down, Transformer 2 does not have enough power to supply all the loads. We need to understand the single-line drawing when switching over, as Transformer 2 must supply all the loads. Sometimes we need to switch off non-essential loads. How do we do that? In this drawing, I have created two non-essential loads. The first is here. This is QF7, and the second is QF15. So when Transformer 1 is down, I need to check and switch off the non-essential loads. Let's edit this. I need to switch off QF15 first, and also QF7 here. Let's run the calculation and see what happens. Everything is okay. The short circuit current shows that this transformer is off. Because QF1 is down, I can run this scenario. I'll do the same for when Transformer 2 is down. I need to switch off QF2, switch QF1 back on, and also switch off QF7 and QF15. This is another scenario I've created. Close this and run the calculation to see what happens. Sometimes, if your transformer has forced cooling, and you only want to turn it on in such a scenario, you may not need to set up different scenarios. You might not need to set scenarios just to switch off non-essential loads. But in this case, my transformer is underpowered, so I still need to switch off the non-essential loads. After running the calculation, everything is fine. So far, I've created 3 different scenarios. To run all 3, click on Compute All, switch it on, and run the calculation. The DOCweb will show you the worst-case scenario, whether Transformer 1 is down or Transformer 2 is down, and handle everything for you. This is how we create scenarios. This example is simple, with 2 incoming lines and 1 bus tie. Take note of your transformer, its loading, and what type it is. If it has forced cooling, check how much more power it can deliver and whether it's enough for all your loads. That's all I want to share today. It may seem simple, but it can get complicated. Join us for future videos where we'll dive deeper into other aspects of the DOCweb. Thank you very much, and have a good day.